Welcome to building a free website with Google Pages. In this tutorial I will reveal to you a new service that Google has for you to build websites for free. Whether you have a website of your own or not, this is an important tool that you need to take advantage of. For those of you that have a website, I will show you how to increase your site ranking using Google Pages, and for those of you who don't have a website, I will show you how you can build your first website in a matter of minutes without having to pay for one. So get ready and enjoy. Okay, we're inside of Mozilla Firefox, and you could be using other browsers. And in this tutorial we're going to first start by signing up for a Pages Google account. So we're going to head over to pages.google.com, and you can follow along with the tutorial and just pause it if you need some time to catch up. So here we are at Google Pages, that's pages.google.com. And you can just use your regular Gmail or any Google account to log into your account. If you don't have one, here you can sign up for one. So I'm just going to enter my details and log into my Google account. So as I said, if you have a Gmail account, it might log you in automatically, or you can use that username and password to log in. Okay, we're inside, we've just logged in, and here's the first page you will see. It's just a welcome page, welcome to Google Pages and so forth. A quick introduction of different services that you get, and then you just need to agree to the terms and conditions. Once you've agreed to the terms and conditions, just click the I am ready to create my pages. Okay, then once you have clicked the submit button, Google will take you straight into this screen, which is to edit your web page, which will be your home page. So here you can see enter title, subtitle and content, and you have publish buttons. Now we're going to actually click the back to site manager. Now the reason we're doing this is so we can edit the subdomain name and use your keywords as the subdomain instead of your Google account username. So here you can see Matt Search Tips, which is my Gmail account, but I want to use a specific keyword to target my subdomain at .googlepages.com. So to do this, to change this subdomain, which is important for search engine optimization, we're going to click create a new site. That will take us to create new site menu. Here you have two examples, and just scroll down to choose an address. So in this field we can choose any name that's available as the subdomain for your googlepages.com site. So if you're making a website, I would recommend you target these keywords. You use your main keywords or your name if it's a personal site in this subdomain URL. Now for mine, I'm going to put in residual income opportunities. We'll see if that's available by clicking the check availability. No, it's not available. So let's try residual income tips and see if that's available. And yes, it's given us the go ahead. Residual income tips is available. So we're going to move and choose the layout. Here you have a couple of different layouts to choose from, and you can simply just click on the layout to select it. For this tutorial I'm just going to go with the simple one and a starting look, so it's very easy to get a head start on a nice looking website. Just click it and it's ready, going to be in that style. And once again I'm just going to go with the plain one, the first one for this tutorial. So yeah, you can click any of the other ones to choose that one, and then continue to scroll down and click create site. Okay, we're back on the site manager page, and if you need time to catch up, just pause this video to do so. Here you can see residual income tips has become my subdomain, so that's going to be very good for search engines as well as for me giving out the URL to other people to go and see my site. And now here we can see where it says no title. That's my home page, and that's what I want to edit. And so go ahead and click that, and that will take you straight into the editor to start editing your home page. Okay, now we're back inside the site editor, which is a great tool, online site editor, and here you can see it's very user friendly. You have the different tools here on the left hand side to build your site with, and it even gives you the hints of what to enter where, so there's not too much thinking involved. So click here to enter your heading. So let's just click there, and I'm going to type in my heading. So I'm typing in residual income tips. And just below that you have an opportunity to enter a subheading, and I'm gonna type in earn commissions for life. And then here you can enter your main content. Now this content is important. Now there are several ways of getting free content for your site. Now I wouldn't recommend spending too much time writing all your own content. That can get very tiring. If you have the time, yes, do it. But there are tools that you can use to find free content, and I use the Power Search tool. You can see it here as PST, and that enables me to target my searches. So I can search for content that I can legally use on my own website. Now if you don't have the Power Search tool, you can get it free at powersearchtool.com. You can pause this tutorial and go and get it, and then come and follow along. But I like to use it to find my free content. Now let me show you what I mean. I simply type in the search field here, the Power Search tool search field, I type in my keywords. In this case it is residual income tips. And then if I hit the green arrow, I get a generic Google search result. But I'm going to target this search to web pages that I can legally use for my own content. So the web pages that will come near the top of the results will be sites that are well indexed by Google, and that's just the content I want. So I'm going to click the blue arrow pointing down, which is a target search called a Power Search. Let me just move the screen along a little bit so you can follow along. And from here I'm going to choose free to use or share. And so this is going to only bring back results of web pages that are legally allowed to use, that I can use without any copyright worries on my own web page. So all the sites you see here on the results page are sites that I can use on my own website that I'm building. So there's my keyword, here's the results, and I'm clicking on this to see what sort of content we've got, so we can see some AdSense there. And here, why should you promote residual income programs? So I'm just going to grab some of this text that looks good, and it's ranking well in the search engine, so it's a great way to quickly find content and add it to my own page. So I'm just going to grab that content and take it back into my Google Pages. So here we are back in the Google Pages editor. We're going to continue building our website with the content I just found with the Power Search tool. So click here to enter the content. I'm going to right click and choose paste, and that'll paste that content right in there. Now this content is good content, and it's very friendly with the search engines. One, because it was ranking highly when we searched for it, and secondly because I'm using the Google Page Creator to actually lay it out in the way it should be laid out. So you can find all the keywords here we need. Now we're getting to the fun side of the site, and we're ready to add our links. Now the links are going to be to affiliate programs we're promoting, business opportunities, and our own website if we have one. Somewhere near the top of the page, here after the first paragraph, is a good place. I'm going to type in my link text. Now this is for a program I'm promoting, so I'm just typing in click here for the world's most lucrative affiliate program. I'm just wanting them to click that link. I'm asking them, so then I highlight it and I'm clicking the link button there on the left side and choose web address, and in here I can enter the link. That's the link to my GDI website that I'm promoting, and here you can test the link or change the link. Okay, then I'm going to scroll down Let me just bold that to make it stand out a little bit more. So I just highlighted that and clicked the B for bold. Now my second link is going to be directly to the Flash presentation, which is a 7-minute movie. So I'm going to type watch 7-minute Flash presentation, and again let's write on earning residual income. So it's very relevant to the content. I'm highlighting that, clicking the link and web address and entering the link in here. Which is cashforflash.ws. I'm highlighting that again and just making it bold to stand out. And now down the bottom I'm going to add a link to my website. Now when we're making links to our own websites, it's much more important what we type as the anchor text. The anchor text is the text that I'm linking. So I want to use keywords to my website, in this case tips on marketing. So that's my keywords for my website, tipsonmarketing.com, and I'm using those in the link. So clicking web address, and here I can enter the link to my website, which is tipsonmarketing.com, and you can test the link there, and there we go. I'm just going to bold it to make it stand out, and that's it. If you want, you can add a footer here. There's a place for your footer, but I'm not going to do that for this tutorial. Just going to have a quick look at that. That's my website. I've built it free and it's ready to be published. So here you have options. You can preview the page or just click publish and you're done. Well, that concludes our lesson, and if you'd like to have a look at that site that I've just built, go to residualincometips.googlepages.com. So if you appreciate the free lessons and you want to check it out, I'd appreciate you checking it out. But here I have just laid out for you the different sites that you need to visit in order to build these web pages, and I recommend you to build the web pages because it will increase the ranking of your own website, and also if you don't have a website, it's a great way to start building your own websites very fast, and it's free. So you can get that at pages.google.com. You can get the search tool at powersearchtool.com, and then you can see my example there at residualincometips.googlepages.com. So thank you for your time and enjoy your new free websites.